Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm not very techy. I have a worldwide organization and I don't even know how to Skype. Well, last year was a tough year for me financially. The worst things that can happen to someone. First of all, I had a bankruptcy. Second of all, I had a repossession of my car. And third of all, I had a foreclosure on my house. It couldn't get much worse than that. And then thank God that the I2G, in my first month, August 3rd I started, I made more money than most people make in a year. And then last week, in 1 week, the 6th week, I made the same amount of money. So it's just changed from rags to riches, so to speak. I've been a real estate broker for about 25 years, and I've been also in direct selling for about 25 years. And so I've been through a lot of different companies, and when I saw this, it just fit my lifestyle, because I don't like to push a product like a nutrition or a skincare, because people leave and come and go, and then your income goes up and down. But with gambling, even if they don't do the business, if they want to quit the business, you're not going to be losing that income, because they're always going to gamble from their own casino. This one's different. We're going to have that aspect, but more importantly, what's going to really dwarf it is the number of people that are just customers or gamblers that just want to gamble from their own site. They don't even care about the compensation plan. So, and then 25% of whatever they bet, whether they win or lose, goes into that compensation plan. That's exciting. I'm not a gambler. I've never gambled in my life. I never bought a lottery ticket. But when I found out about I2G, I actually, the first 2 weeks after I heard about it, I heard from Kiplinger Report, CNBC, KNX, the local radio station, that the coming thing is online gaming and also social media. So that's when I went to work. I don't care if online gaming ever becomes legal, although according to these sources it will in the next 2 years, because as long as it's legal for us to get paid in the United States, just like everybody else in the world, then I'm in. People are interested. I can leave a short message on their voicemail box if I don't reach them in person, and then I send them a recording of one of the calls that we did so that they understand what it's all about, and then I can answer any question. And I've done that, and people who maybe they didn't return my call for the last 5 years on whatever business I was working, they say, "Dennis, now you have my attention." You don't want to keep it a secret. You want to tell everybody you know about it, let them look at it, and that's it. You sort. Some people are going to see it, some people aren't. And some people will see it later if they don't see it now, because it might be too early for them. But I had great success right up from the bat, right from the get-go, and it just encouraged me more and more, and now it's very easy. I've learned this over 25 years. You want to just go out the gate, you want to do your diligence quickly, and then just do it. Either you join us or you don't. I haven't talked to people international myself, but I have people that have put me on the line with people in Hungary, in Asia, in Canada, Mexico, all over. A lot of people in this country, because it is a melting pot. When you mention that we're already open in Korea, for instance, and you're talking to a Korean American, they get excited because they've been waiting to something that they could bring to their relatives in Korea. I've tried other things. That's why I had to have such a bad finances last year, because I didn't have the right vehicle. And this is so refreshing. It's the same principle. You're talking to people, you're networking. But if you have the right vehicle, that's not the same old, and we have no competition. That's what's exciting too. Nobody's ever heard of it. We have no competition. We're instantly global. I've been with companies before, and I'm talking to somebody in Korea, and the company says, well, we might open Korea in a year. So they might wait a year, whereas people now get in right away.